Okay, this is a bit of an experiment. I've just done a block of single crochet. I was thinking about the bullion stitch really for the Frieda's crochet along, Starcraft Jane Crowfoot. And some people have had problems with the bullion stitch, and I'm just thinking of an alternative really. I mean, I know it's not the actual pattern, but if anybody wanted to have a go. This one's done with a crochet hook as opposed to a needle and yarn. Okay, you have to excuse me if it's a little bit awkward because I'm looking at it through the iPad, right? So just picking up a hook, you're having your yarn coming from the back, and you're working, if you're right-handed, from left to right, and if you're right-handed, obviously from right to left. Okay, so I'm just putting up a little loop here, and I'm going into the next hole along, right, which is there, over that bar, and I pull up one, okay, go over the top of it, through to the back, pull up two, go straight through, three, four, four, your depth of field isn't quite the same when you're doing it through the screen. Right, so I've got 4 chain on there, back through the original hole. I'm just going to go underneath my tail just to try and lock it in, and pull up a loop and go through your last hook. Alright, now then make it a little bit longer, take your hook out and go to your next spot that you want to make the stitch. In this case I'm going to jump a bar and go under the next one, so I've gone through 2. Now I'm going to go through there. You can go through anywhere really on that side, but I'm just going to knit my hook through there, get it back into the loop, pull it down, sorry, just tighten my thing, and then just pull it through the whole lot. Okay, and there you can see it's almost like a little crochet rose. Righto, let's start again then. Sorry for all the wiggling around. Right, into your next hole, pull through, pull a chain, okay, another chain, straight through that one, oops daisy, lost my loop, 2, 3, 4, okay, right back through the beginning to make my little ring, straight through, just loosen it slightly and then go through to your next place. So I'm going to go under the 2 bars, up through the little flower, taut my yarn, and then right the way through and out again. You don't want to pull it too tight. If you pull it too tight, you're going to make your fabric too tight across here and you won't have any give in it. Okay, so just make it loose enough, but not, sorry, I'm a little bit too close. Make it loose enough. I don't know if you can see that. So it's maybe just slightly longer. And then I can start doing my chain again. 1, 2, Sorry, this is not the best thing. I'm not far enough away from the iPad. Do apologise. 4. Nope. No. Do. Let's try that one again. Sorry, I've only got part of my yarn there. I think we're going to have to pull that one out. Do that one again. Here we are. Fiddle, fiddle, fiddle. Come on. Right. Okay, one more. Right. Whilst the yellow is Stylecraft, the pink isn't. And it's hasn't quite got the same structure, so I do apologise. It's just an oddment. Okay, loosen off and then go through your next, where you want your next flower. No. Take it off again. I've got to go through the right the way through the whole thing. Oh, as I say, you might prefer to go through the edge of it. Sorry, I was trying to look round the iPad then and not at it, and I've gone off the screen a bit. I do apologise. There we are. In fact, the first one looks better than any of them, really. But I think with a little bit of tweaking, you can just, I think you get the drift. I'll just do one more. Okay. So then through. Can't see my bar. There it is. 1, 2, 3. Go away. 4. Done it again. Lost it. There we are. Got my 4 chain. Back into the original. Pull up and take it right the way through. Okay, loosen off. Take your hook out. Go through into your next spot. Up through your little flower. So if you want to, you could do it on the edge. I'll do it on the edge and then you can just see the difference. Not this much, but okay. So there, just gone all the way through. Okay, there we are. So no, it's not a bullion stitch. It's more like a large French knot, really. But yeah, I mean, it does the job. So you can tweak it to make it look a little bit more like a bullion if you want to. There you go. I think they're quite sweet on their own, you know, as a supplementary stitch. And you can see the back. There's the back, and you do have some give in it, so it's not totally rigid, which is good. Here we are. Good.